Hey, it's Mike with My Core Intentions. How are you today? So, I want to share with you a couple of different ways that we can create short term cash flow and long term wealth. So, we're in the multifamily space, right? And that's what we're talking about. That's how we create that income. But take a look at these buildings here, right? You have all kinds of multifamily units, mixed use buildings. You got a little retail, maybe a nail salon or a restaurant downstairs, and multifamily units upstairs. But take a look down there. You see that tower on top of that bigger building? That's a cell tower. So on that cell tower, that owner rents out 7 or 8 different phone carriers space. And on a monthly basis, that phone carrier is going to pay that owner rent. They're going to pay $2,000 to $3,000 a month, just like if somebody lived inside the property. Only this time you don't have to probably do any evictions or anything, right? So this is ways to create short-term cash flow and long-term wealth. You know, when you buy the real estate, you don't just buy the building or the land it sits on, but you actually buy all those air rights and those mineral rights. So I want you to think about that. When you look at those buildings, you know, sometimes around ballparks, and the Cubs did this forever, right? They had roof rights, and you could buy a seat on somebody's roof. So be innovative. Figure out how you're going to make money with your real estate. You know, I always talk about exit planning and I talk about thinking things through, right? Well, it's all the same thing. When you look at a building, step outside your box, step outside the norm, and take a look at what else can I do to create income, right? So if you have any questions on this, shoot me an email, shoot me a text. I'll be more than happy to try and explain it. But remember, that owner is probably getting $2,000, $3,000 a month per carrier times 7 or 8. You figure the math out. He's probably paid that building off a couple of times now. Always think about creating wealth, right? I did one time, we sold the mineral rights on a property that we owned, and we collected on a monthly basis as they pumped oil out from the shale that during the boom. So it was interesting how that all works. So think things through and see how they'll work for you.